Hello,
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 we are PigHat. I'm Aaron,
I'm Tony.
I'm Dookie.
I'm Adam.
and we are PigHat.
Yes,
Welcome
we
to
are.
month 3 of our
Yes.
Backlog challenge, where we play lots of games and get points arbitrarily from rules we make up. Don't know, how have you guys been finding this a quarter of the way through the year now?
My March is slow, to say the least. So this is
Yeah.
probably this is so far my slowest month, easily. And that's
Well, do
mainly
you
because of one thing. So
want to talk us through it?
yeah, I can do that. So end of Feb, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth come out. So
What's
I
that?
played. What do you mean? What's that? It's Final Fantasy VII's second remake part. So we had the first one a few years ago where they got to Midgar. Now we're in the second one where they've left there and it's all more open world and it's phenomenal. And I played nothing but that for a lot of March, which was fun. It was bloody fantastic. So I did that. So that was 3 points. And then I've quickly smashed out Bastion, which I'd owned for forever and never really played. They got me another little cheeky 3 points. And then, because I saw it so cheap, I bought a game and lost 2 points. So I bought Lords of the Fallen, the new one, because I
Have you
quite
played it
wanted
yet?
that. No, it's sitting on the shelf. Probably won't get played.
I was going to say, do you
so
reckon you'll get to it this year? But
not at all. Not at all. So I've got to do some maths quick. So I got 6 points and I bought a game which loses me 2 points. So overall, I got 4 points this month, which puts
Quick
me.
math.
I got to work it out. So that score, take away 7, is 56 points. Currently is my point total. But my math
That's-
skills are not great today. 56 points.
Hooray! Round of
Go
applause.
me.
very nice.
Yeah.
Cool. Wow. Thank you. Any highlights? Any lowlights?
Well,
Just Final Fantasy VII.
Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I will talk about one other thing because obviously that didn't take me the whole month.
Mhm.
This game is technically a game that was finished in April, but it earns me 0 points because I rented it. So I might as well just say now I spent like a third of the end of March playing through most of Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth as well. So I did spend a bit of time playing a game that earned me 0 points, but it was very enjoyable.
Hey,
Fair enough.
as long as you had a good time, then that's maybe all that matters. Except not in this game. Fuck you, 0 points.
Yeah, 0 points.
You get
But yeah.
nothing. You
You
lose.
lose.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you very much. And yeah,
Welcome.
congratulations on Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, I guess. Did you do? Was it like which mode did you do? Gamer mode or look good mode?
I didn't do the frame rate. I did whatever the graphics one, not the frame rate.
Damn, them PC boys are gonna be after you.
I don't care. It's not even out on PC, so they can suck a dick. Easy as that. Come at me once it eventually gets released on PC and you suddenly have the best version. Yeah, woo, go you. I enjoyed it on my PS5 and that's all that matters.
By the time this video comes out, it'll be on PC anyway. So don't worry about it.
We'll probably be on Xbox by the time this video comes out.
Yeah. The first one won't be though.
No, they'll skip remake.
Why would you even joke?
You'll get to play it eventually.
To be fair, I have played remake. I just don't own a
Yeah.
PlayStation 5, so I can't play second.
Rebirth.
Yeah,
Afterbirth.
I'll get there.
Afterbirth.
Afterbirth, that's not what it's called.
That's the third one, Tony.
God,
Cool.
could you imagine? That's 2027, apparently, the third part.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, so I've got a while to wait.
Mm.
Anyway, me done.
a few more backlog challenges to get through then.
We've got to survive this whole year first before we think about any more. Currently, we're all going somewhat strong, but we'll see.
Yeah. It's early days.
Oh, yes.
Cool. Well, Dookie, did you want to give us a walk through your month?
Sure. I started off the month with finishing Control.
Great game.
Very, very,
Very
good game. Really enjoyed that. I do need to get the DLC now that
Oh yeah, DLC is great. To be fair,
yeah.
What platform did you play it on?
I played that on Epic.
Okay. So I was going
Did
to
they
say
not-
the Ultimate Edition is on Xbox now, but
yeah, I was going to say,
Obviously-
did they not give out the Ultimate Edition on Epic?
I thought they did.
Surprising,
I'm not sure.
because obviously the Ultimate Edition comes with a DLC. Because I played it on Xbox donkeys ago, and it played like shit. Now I've got it on PS5 in the Ultimate Edition, so it's in my backlog. So I'm going to play it again and do the DLCs and that on that.
I will have to double check if it was the Ultimate Edition. But no, and really enjoyed that game. Especially like the thing that really got me is like I finished Control. Wait, no, I haven't. Now I
No.
have.
Yeah,
Remedy
It's-
doing what Remedy do best.
it's very
Yes.
good. The what's it called? The
Ashtray
I
maze.
want to say the smoking room or whatever it is, but
The ashtray maze.
yeah, the ashtray maze. Fuck, that's so good.
yeah,
That sequence is amazing.
It really is.
so good. The song,
Mm.
music is so good.
Aaron, you've got it to look forward to. It's so good.
Yeah,
I do own it, so it is in my backlog. But I was like, oh, maybe I should play Alan Wake first, because connected
Yeah,
universe and whatnot.
play
but-
Alan
yeah.
Wake remaster first.
I wouldn't say you have
I would
to.
say, I would say you should, because part of the DLC's in Control is Alan Wake related,
Yeah, but you
so
can
it's
just
worth having played the first one.
play the main game and then play Alan
No,
Wake.
but
afterwards.
Alan Wake is so good though.
It is.
Don't listen to Tony, Aaron. Ignore everything he says. Just play Alan Wake first.
Or
Will
don't.
do.
Good.
But what I did have to do is, I know you two will know the scene I'm talking about is when you go to that motel in between,
Mhm.
and on a projector is the scientist.
Mhm.
You know that scene?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
believe so, yeah.
Once that ended, I reloaded my game so I could watch that again.
Why not?
Fair. The
It
whole
was-
game's so good.
It
was
is. yeah.
good.
Sam Lake, you did it again.
So then I started on The Darkness,
Never
which
played it.
I
Good game.
had started before, but again, I think the save is on my Xbox 360, so that was restarted that from the beginning again. The shooting's a little bit janky, but overall, very, very good game.
Fair enough.
But while I was going through that game, I lost 2 points by buying Helldivers 2.
You got sucked into the hype.
I did. I got major FOMO, and I'm so glad I did buy it though, because man, what a game that is.
Looks alright.
It looks fun. I just
Mm.
I don't get enough. I don't play enough games with people. That's the sort of game I won't play on my own. And I've bought enough games to play with friends that I don't play with friends.
We'll get to them all eventually,
yeah.
providing the servers don't shut down before we get to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God, I always forget that's a possibility.
Yeah, it makes me
Oh,
sad.
yes.
Like
And
Dark Souls 2 on the Xbox 360.
But
Play
they
the
they
Xbox
didn't
One
give us enough
version.
time. We only had like a decade to play through that game.
Yeah.
It just wasn't. It wasn't on the cards. Wasn't enough time.
Now the servers are closed, so it
Just
will
not
never
fair.
happen.
Yeah, we'll just play the Xbox One version, I guess.
But I paid £20 for the 360 version to play with you.
Well, you'll be playing that solo then if you want to get your money's worth out of it.
Yeah. On the
Well, if I come
backlog.
round and we do the thing that I don't think we ever did do, but we discussed doing as like a gimmick for Let's Plays where I hold half the controller and you hold the other half.
Oh God, doing that in Dark Souls, especially Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2 is the worst one to do that with.
It sounded difficult when it wasn't like a Souls or Souls-like game. That we were gonna... I can't
Yeah.
even remember what we were originally thinking with that gimmick.
Me and Adam were gonna do Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons, like that.
Ah.
Which is getting a remake So-
Yes, it is.
So we could do it for that.
So we could.
You hold my pad, I hold yours.
Oh, baby, talk dirty to me.
Anyway, Ducky, games.
Yeah, carry on.
Yes. Yeah, Finish the Darkness. Very, very good game. Has a lot of online achievements for, well, as we was talking about just now, servers that have shut down.
Oh, yes.
I may go back and look at getting the achievements that I can get at some point, but I think I do have the Darkness 2 to get through as well. I then attempted a game called Doorways: The Prelude, and it's like a first-person spoopy kind of thing. But I got to a point and I just couldn't continue. Like, it was impossible to continue on to the game.
Too scary.
It was.
He kept shitting himself, so he just couldn't continue.
Like,
He
it
Well,
goes
gets-
to the
pants.
bathroom every 2 minutes.
He does it anyway. It's his age. It couldn't have been that.
That's it. Someone jumped out and, "Rah!" and I shat myself. But it got to a point where there's different rooms and you have to collect parts of different torture devices and put them back together to progress.
Right.
But once you had put things in the torture device, the room just goes dark. And I know in one or two of those rooms, there's pieces I needed to collect for some of the other torture devices. And I can't see anything. You can't turn the brightness up. Even turning brightness up on my monitors does not bring it up enough to be able to see. So it's like, I'm done with this game.
Is it
So-
not like a glitch or anything that you could look up? Or
Did you try removing your hands from in front of your eyes?
Damn
sound
it,
advice?
that's where I went wrong. Oh, I may have to
Your
go
headphones
back to...
go on your ears, Ducky, not on your face.
That's where I've been going on all those years. But no, that's... I gave up with that game, and then I just played more Helldivers 2, so that was the end of my points for that month. For that
What
month,
was your total?
I earned a total of 5.
Which brings you to around.
42.
Ooh,
That's a significant number for some.
Yeah.
Literature fans.
Yeah.
Nothing to
That's
add, I
it.
guess.
I'm not
No.
earning any more points now. I'm
yeah,
done.
it's the
Is
meaning
that
of
what? So
everything.
that's you done for the year now because you're just going to be playing Helldivers 2.
Makes
Pretty
sense.
much.
Electric Helldiveroo.
For democracy.
Cool.
Sweet, sweet
Well,
liberty.
thank you, Dookie, and congratulations on that cool number, I guess. 5.
Yeah.
Because that's as high as I can count. So, yeah, good stuff. Tony,
Thank you.
Hello.
how you doing?
Yeah, not too bad. How are you?
I've been worse.
I mean, that's good.
playing
I
the
guess.
games this month?
I did.
Ooh,
I did. I played. Well, I say I played. I was playing Avatar: The Last Airbender: The Quest for Balance. And as we know, I finished that last month, story-wise. And at the beginning of this month, I got all the achievements I could because of glitches and stuff. Where we discussed last time that I was going to get a free pass, so I got a point for doing that and finishing the achievements for that. So I guess a continuation of last month finishing that game. I then went back and played the original Final Fantasy VII because I'd never played it before.
Great game.
So I thought, fuck
Very
it.
good.
what's that about?
I'll,
Summarise it for me.
So
Yeah,
it's
summarise the entire story in 5 words.
in 5 words,
Yeah.
Or less.
5 words or less. The entire story
more.
in 5 words or less. Or
I
more.
can do it. I could do it in 5 words. If you can't, I've got one.
A girl.
Yeah.
He's going to run out of words.
No, I'm not.
Wow, spoilers.
Oh,
Massive
damn.
spoilers. Wow. Mine was eco-terrorists fight sexy god.
Eco-terrorists fight sexy god. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, it'd be 4
Yeah.
words, wouldn't it? Eco-terrorists would be 1 word,
Wow. I'll put a space in between them just for this.
I guess. So yeah, I
Well, it
played
was
Final
5 words or less, so
Or more.
yes, I suppose.
or more.
Or more. Yeah. 5 words or less or more, which is fine. So yeah, I played that. I didn't really play it in the most conventional way. Because on the
Did
PS4,
you start with disc 2?
yeah, yeah,
Right from the end to the beginning.
yeah. I started from the end, and yeah, now I'm here. No, on the PS4 version, I don't know if it's on the Switch version on the Xbox. I assume it
is.
is. Yeah, so you can speed up the game by ×3. So I used that just to get through it. I also used the unlimited limit breaks occasionally because I couldn't be bothered to actually do the battles properly. So I was just like, fuck it, unlimited limit breaks, kill everything all at once. Done.
Play games how you want to play them.
Yeah.
When I've recently replayed 7, I had to speed up on because that game, I love that game, but it is paced and gameplay, everything is just slow as balls now. It feels like everything takes so long. So,
Especially when like it's a cutscene, but they're walking.
yeah.
And
I
it's
mean, 7 you couldn't speed up the cutscenes, which was shit. It disabled the speed up. But
oh,
Yeah, I've played all of the sort of PS1 era Final Fantasies recently on speed up because they're just so slow.
yeah,
Like
Oh.
waiting for your turn, everything just feels like it takes so long
yeah, it
that
does.
speed up's the best way of playing, in my opinion.
Yeah, and
I
I
mean,
just
I did
the
used to
story
like
and
them
stuff.
at regular speed, but I used to have a lot more time.
Yeah,
I mean, I might just be more impatient in my old age.
I have very
You're
little
that much
time.
closer to death, so
exactly. It's that impending day that could come at any point.
you're so
Feels like
aware of your
death's
own
gonna-
mortality.
It feels like death's going to take me tonight at the moment. So let's see
Oh
how we
dear.
go. I might not even get to finish what I'm playing this month.
Well, we shall see. But yeah, I just did the story. I wasn't bothered about going after all the extra shit, all the chocobo breeding and stuff. So it was main
That's
That's
story
the
and
best
done.
part.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Fucking hate chocobo breeding.
My
Oh,
brother was like, "Oh, did you get Knights of the Round?" I was like, "No, it involves
you don't
chocobo
need
breeding."
to do chocobo breeding to get Knights of the Round.
Well, apparently
You
you
can
need
just
a
fly
golden
to them once you
chocobo.
get the airship and just go, whoop, there they are.
Yeah. Oh well. But yeah, so yeah, I finished that, and then I decided to buy a game, so I lost 2 points.
Yeah,
Boo.
join us. This has been a good month for everyone losing points.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Xbox Live game rewards extra ultra X edition. I either got too tired. Yeah, X. I either got too tired and I forgot to do my weekly reward streak, and I missed a week. And my 256 week streak was reduced to 1 week. And
Gross.
it pissed me off. Or they just fucked up and I couldn't be bothered to chase it, and it fucked me off. So all the points I had, I thought, fuck it, I'm just going to use them all, and I got Alan Wake 2 with my rewards points. So,
Good choice.
yeah, so I've got that to not play.
Nice.
But yeah, that was my month. So in total, I earned 4 points, but then I lost 2 points, which means I earned 2 points, bringing me to a grand total of 17 points.
Hells yeah.
Hey.
Good job.
Adam's not impressed.
Sorry, I had an offer on someone sent me an
He's
offer on
texting.
something on Vinted, so I was just trying to sort that out quick.
But that's more important than Tony's
Apologies.
It's more games.
Apologies.
He's losing points as we speak.
No, I'm
Then that's
getting rid of
fine.
I'm getting rid of loads of my shit I don't use anymore. Eventually, I'm going to try and get a Steam Deck.
Fair enough.
That is my plan. Anyway,
Wait for
And
the
then
Steam
not
Deck
use
2.
it and then sell that next year.
yes, Dookie, you are correct. I will have owned one.
And that's all that matters.
Yes.
And that is half the battle.
G.I. Joe.
So,
Now it's
Aaron,
Aaron's turn now.
how was your
Right.
month?
Let's all settle in.
Well.
Ah.
So I suppose to get it out of the way, I didn't buy any games this month and didn't lose any points. So,
Hooray.
Oh, yes.
but basically, I approached this month with a strategy because I've been doing so unbelievably poorly with this so far. So I mostly stuck to a specific genre, and that genre was point-and-click adventure games. Because over the decades, I have acquired so many. Because for some reason, I really, really love the idea of a point-and-click adventure game.
That really is my favourite genre of video game.
I like them, and then I play them, and then I go, I fucking terrible at puzzles. I just can't. I get stuck immediately.
That's my problem with point and click is they don't. Nothing's laid out in a way where it's not easy, but makes sense how to solve a lot of things.
It's
Like,
just
and
when
my
it's like
brain doesn't work.
it's just like, oh, I need to do this. It's like, right, I know I can use this thing, and then you start trying to attach it to everything else. It's like, this should not work. Why is this working? This should not be the solution, but it is.
I've only played one point-and-click adventure game, unless you count the Walking Dead games as a point-and-click adventure game.
I'd say they're not the same because you're not puzzling as much in those. They're not really a point and click. They're more of a
like point-and-click light.
Yeah,
they're like a slightly more interactive visual novel.
Yeah.
So one conventional point-and-click game I've played, and that was Monkey Island. And all I can say is crossing the bridge. That was what made me want to stop playing it. How do I cross this bridge? What do I do?
My go-to ones were all three of the Discworld games. Played them loads.
I started Discworld Noir, never finished it.
Can't get that to play on modern PCs unless you do like a virtual box.
Yeah, there was a really good one that was on PlayStation called Blazing Dragons, and that was written by
Terry Jones.
Yes, Terry Jones from Monty Python. That was very, very good. That was very funny.
Nice.
I have one on Steam called Toonstruck.
Yes,
I've got that.
I love that game.
Yeah. When I realised it was on Steam, I was like, I'll be buying that.
So I've got that on GOG, and I didn't end up getting to it this month because I just played so many, and I was a bit burnt out by the end. And I was like, it looks so good, and I really, really want to properly enjoy it. And at this point, I don't think I will. So there were a few that I was saving until the end, and then I just went, no, I won't enjoy them. So I might get back to them later on in the year, but we'll see. But I'm not going to name everything I went through, but I mean, big one was I played through the first 5 Monkey Island games, so from Secret of Monkey Island up until Tales of Monkey Island. They were mostly really, really good. I can understand why they keep making them, because what was it? The most recent one was like last
2
year
years
or
ago,
2022.
Yeah.
Which I think actually might be a direct sequel to number 2. So it kind of, me having the knowledge of Monkey Islands 3, 4, and 5 in my head now no longer matters. But we'll see. Again, I don't own that, but I'll get to it eventually. But Monkey Islands 1 and 2 I had played before because they were, I think, like Games with Gold or something a long time ago. But it's been over a decade since I played those games, I think. So replaying through them wasn't quite like a fresh experience, but it wasn't that far off. I still had to use guides a little bit to figure out some of the puzzles.
It'd been long enough that you'd forgotten the puzzles at that point. Yeah,
I used the guide for Monkey Island, no shame.
Yeah, most of the story beats as well I couldn't remember. There were just sections like I always remember the sword fighting, where it's
Yeah.
more about wit than swords and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Did you ask the guy there? Did you ask the guy about Loom?
I did ask the guy about Loom, and then it was really funny because I think it was in Curse of Monkey Island. It had a Grim Fandango reference,
I've got that
which
to play at some point in my life.
same, but that was another one I didn't manage to get to this month, but I will do hopefully. But Monkey Island 3, that was my first exposure to point and click adventure games back whenever that came out, and just one summer I played through most of it with my uncle, and then like summer ended and we didn't finish it. So finally now, like nearly 20 years later or whenever that game came out, I have completed that and you know, healed that piece of my inner child or whatever.
Nice.
Monkey Island 4 was not very good in comparison to the others. Yeah. And Monkey Island 5, very early Telltale game. So that one was a lot easier in comparison to the other ones because it was a bit more like Walking Dead, but it was still very
Alright.
puzzly.
Okay.
Fair
But
enough.
you can see how they got to where they did.
Yeah, that
See
was
the
starting from
framework
there.
taking shape of what
That
they
was,
do. Yeah.
Tales of Monkey Island, wasn't it?
It was,
Yeah.
yeah. But it was like the standard 5-episode format.
Yeah, I've not
And yeah, I
played
think
through that yet.
it's very good and it's very funny. They do a lot of references to older Monkey Island games, but not in like a this feels forced kind of way. So yeah, check it out. But I bought that on Steam in like 2009 or something. So that one felt nice to knock off my list.
Yeah.
Cool. I did a game called Jolly Rover. That was like Monkey Island, except everyone's dogs. And that game was dog shit. So don't play that. It's bad. Really, really bad. What else did I do? So I did Day of the Tentacle remastered. That was a good time. I had to use a guide for most of that because I didn't understand what was going on, but I still enjoyed all of it. And I also did Full Throttle remastered, which was just a joy from start to finish. Had really, really good soundtrack.
Yes.
And then yeah, there were a smattering of other games. Oh, sorry, another. So this was the last. So there were a few other non-point and click adventure games I did, but it was mostly finishing off other things I played just to kind of palate cleanse between some of the other ones. So like I got all of the achievements in Bee Simulator. I completed River City Ransom, the Xbox version. And then the last point and click game I did was Paradigm, which was given away on Epic a few years ago. And if you like point and click adventure games and you like weird surrealist comedy, check it out because it was probably the funniest game I played this month. It was so bizarre. There was a part where you end up in this church and their savior is a hair metal dog. So there you go. That's just a sneak peek, but check out Paradigm.
Cool.
You may
I
own it for
won't.
free already.
I may. I don't know what I've got on Epic at this point.
Yeah.
I think I've got something like 12 pages of games on Epic.
Yeah, I've got so much. The only thing I know I want to play on my Epic is Cave Story Plus. The only thing I know off the top of my head that I want to get to on the Epic stuff.
Not even looked.
It's currently on my Google Paradigm so that I do not forget.
Good. Yeah, I think you'll like it, Dookie, especially, well, as you said, it's your favourite genre, so...
Yeah, so
Yeah.
have you played Thimbleweed Park?
No, I haven't.
I'd definitely recommend that as well.
I think we might see
very
Dookie
recent.
losing 2 points next month to Paradigm.
If I don't already have it.
That's true. That is true.
So how many
Cool,
games did you play, Aaron, in total this month?
I don't know how many games. I
I
only count up the points.
think
I'll
Adam,
count the games. You do your points. I'll count the games.
Well, so points-wise, I earned 58 this
Wow.
month. So adding on to my previous 11, that's 69 dudes. I made sure that I
Yay.
completed some DLC at the end of the month so I could hit the funny number.
Hooray! 42 and 69.
So and that's probably the most points I'll get now, because I don't think I'll have any momentum to do anything like that for the rest of the year.
I love
So,
that, Aaron.
Single instances of each game is
Mhm.
20.
Wow.
But then obviously you've got ones where you finished it and ones where you got the full achievements or collectibles, but I haven't counted those. I've just done one instance of each one. That's 20 games.
So yeah. So thank you.
Nice.
Lots of games. As I say, it has renewed my love for point and clicks a bit. So I'm hoping to sprinkle some more in as the year goes on.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
well
fun.
done. Round of applause for you.
Thank you.
Cool.
Cool. So
Good month overall. Everyone earned points because I don't think we've had a month where everyone's earned points until now out of the 3 so far, have we?
No, I didn't
I
earn
don't
any
know,
points the first month.
No,
maybe
I think we all earned points in Feb. No, yeah. I'll shut my mouth.
And in April.
Who knows?
No one's earning points.
Me especially
Just
playing Helldivers.
I mean,
is
can
there
you
a way to
complete
finish
Helldivers?
Helldivers? Yeah.
Well, I could potentially get all the achievements in Helldivers.
That'd get
Yeah.
you a point.
Does it have? Is it? I know zero about this game except it's called Helldivers 2 and you can play it online. Are there like levels, or is it like a procedurally generated?
Like live service in a way, isn't
it's,
it?
it's live service, so you've got like multiple sectors of like your galaxy, and you had to protect planets. At the currently, you've got 2 factions that you're protecting against Terminids and automatons.
So bugs from Starship Troopers and
Terminators, yep. And basically, you had to defend planets, and then if they overrun the planet, you then have to try and push them back. Like just.
And it's constantly running, isn't it? So you could go to bed one night and you lot are in like a majority on the planet, and you could wake up and the bugs or whatever have overtaken it. And there's actually, from what I've read, there's actually a guy at the company that made it who acts like a DM essentially.
Yeah.
And is monitoring everything
Joel.
and coming up with scenarios to put into it, like in real time.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's good. It's good fun. And there's
There is
friendly
impossible
fire.
to complete.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it will be impossible. Yeah.
But I mean, there is friendly fire, and I don't think I've had this much fun being killed by other people.
I've seen a few things where people have just like dropped ships on people and stuff like that.
From what I've seen, there's this big electric gun that just tends to wipe out your team as well.
Yep, my first day playing Helldivers, I picked this up and I'm running around and I'm shooting this arc thrower at bugs, and then my teammate died. It's like, oh, he was just how did he die? So I'm carrying on, going around arc thrower, killed him about another 2 times before I realised I'm not using this anymore.
Yeah, I'd get so frustrated with that game. I know I would.
Well, it's a good job that 3 of us don't own it, because if we all owned it and we all played it, I'm sure we'd all regret ever purchasing that game.
Oh yeah,
So,
I'd get angry.
Yeah,
you never know. Maybe in the future, maybe you'll forget that you'd get angry at this, and we can convince you to buy it, and then I don't know. Maybe we'll stream it or something.
My rule of thumb exists: when that game is £10 or under, I will consider buying it.
And by under, he means free.
Preferably.
or over.
Or over.
Why not both?
Picky.
Cool. Well, that was our month. Lots of games played. Lots of fun had. Lots of other things.
Points.
Maybe. Yeah, for some.
For you.
So hopefully next month will be as prosperous. But feels unlikely, except for maybe Tony. Maybe he'll play more and buy less. I don't know. Tony, you
Yes.
like talking about things. Where else can people find us on the internet?
Oh, on the internet, I was going to give my address. On the internet, you can find us on the YouTubes, which is where you're watching this video right now. You can also find us on Twitch. You can also find us on Kick. You can also find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Threads. There was another app that came out around the same time as Threads. I think it was called Mammoth or something. You can find us on Mammoth if you still
Never
haven't
fucking heard of that.
account. The TikTok. There's also a TikTok clone app you can find. So anything that is a social media, just search PigHat. We're probably on it because I'm a crazy person and sign us up to everything. So yeah, we're on everything.
Discord.
Yeah.
We have Discord too.
I was just. Can I finish?
No, you sounded like you were finished, so I was helping.
No.
You did sound like you were finished.
Thank you. See, he sounded like he was finished.
Maybe he was taking a breath.
That's not
Just a
allowed.
long one.
It's fine. I won't talk about our MySpace account. I won't talk about. Or I won't talk about our Face Party account.
What about Bebo?
Our Bebo
We
account.
can talk about Bebo.
The
What
Habbo,
about,
the Habbo Hotel
I was gonna say
avatar.
Habbo Hotel.
what about Club Penguin?
Club Penguin. Yes, we have a Club
Yeah.
Penguin. Yeah.
Come find us in
no.
the Wildy on RuneScape. We'll be there,
Neopets.
ready to fight.
We're on Tinder.
Take us, all of us, out on a date.
Yeah. The
That
picture of
was-
all four of us just like this. It was like left. Oh no. No, thank you.
Or Bumble, if that's your thing.
Or Grinder.
Grinder, yeah. But it's just Adam's pictures on Grinder because he seems to
Yeah.
get the most male attention.
It's a direct picture up my bumhole.
We also have a Discord.
We do have a Discord to bring it back round.
Yeah. Where you can play along. There's some people on there playing along with us. There are people on there with more points than me, which is depressing. But yeah,
Good scrub.
come join the
Yeah.
fun. All the links will be down in the description below, especially the Grinder, because we want to see Adam's bumhole.
I keep it bleached just for Grinder.
Oh god.
Oh, I'm somewhat delirious.
I don't even know if YouTube's going to allow this, but
Oh, I'm sure it'll be fine. People have said bummo on YouTube before. I just have to bleep it.
no, it's fine. It's all staying in.
Yeah, good.
Oh no, what are they going to do? Demonetize us?
Oh,
Take all the money we don't earn.
But yeah,
Ugh.
that's where you can find us.
Cool. Adam, what can people do if they want to watch more of these videos?
You can like, subscribe, and hit the bell.
What does that do?
Yeah, it notifies you when our videos go up,
Oh, okay.
so you can always be kept aware. See?
Or if you're in
I
our
did my
Discord, I
job.
have a bot that does that for us. So
Join the Discord.
yeah, join the Discord.
They've got to do the stuff here as well. So we
Oh,
get
and do the stuff here.
dollar bills, yo.
Yeah.
Because yeah. Also, yeah, feel free to leave good comments with your scores and whatnot, or just any hateful things that are in your head. Why not?
Yeah, we accept all interactions, whether good or bad.
Yeah, random thoughts that popped into your head, you know.
Yeah, haikus.
Tell us how your day's been.
Especially haikus.
Yeah.
Bro, and we've recently set up a Patreon. So if you'd like to join and give us some money, Lowest tier is just £1, and that goes to us. But if you pay £15, Tony will send you feet pics every month. So if you'd like to see Tony's feet, £15 month. That's all you need to pay.
I have tiny toenails.
I like the way we do this. Tony's feet cost money. My bumhole is just on a free gay dating app.
Look, we know if we even tried to pay you for butthole pics, you would just do it for free anyway. So
Yeah, I'll
there's no
just
point.
turn it down. Art should be free. That's all it is.
I get sent them daily anyway, so
It's for the people.
Exactly, I'm doing a public service. That's what I'm doing.
Good. Good.
Have fun, Tony.
I told you I'm leaving it all in.
Oh, excellent. That's fine.
I hope you're
don't-
enjoying this, viewers.
I don't care because another interaction with me on our channel, I'm topless for most of it anyway. So
You are. I
we already
mean,
know what type of person I am.
we've also got the behind the scenes stuff of that. I didn't actually put all the behind the scenes stuff, but there's the ones where you've pulled your underwear all the way up and it's just a mic stand
Yeah,
across from you.
Just looks like I'm completely nude.
Yeah. So yeah, that's good.
I mean, I am from the waist down for this video anyway, so
I mean, who isn't?
Winnie the Pooh in it. Nice.
Oh, yeah.
there's a rumble in my tumbly.
Just like Winnie the Pooh. That was what I thought of.
I was trying to think of how I could make like a blood and honey joke, but it was just gonna end up like talking about Adam's butthole again. So
We love Adam's butthole.
cool. Well, thanks for watching. More videos probably exist on our YouTube channel. Look out for the link for Tony's feet pics. Cool. Thanks. Love you all. Bye.
Bye.
I'm actually going to set up the Patreon so people can buy pictures of your feet.
Okay. I've got many pictures of my feet in my phone ready to send,
Sexy.
especially ones where my toes are up Adam's bumhole.
Yeah, they're the best ones.
Bye.
Bye.